let's transition, though, while we're in college football. I think it's fair. Because it's safe to say, man, Vanderbilt fans have just been ruthless. And how they've, come after me the last few days after the Commodores went to Neyland Stadium and just straight up took it to my Vols in the second half of that game. Tennessee goes up 21-14 in the second quarter, and the rest of the way, Vanderbilt goes on a 31-3 run the rest of the way to win the football game. And Diego Pavia, who talked a lot of smack in the offseason about how we're going to run Tennessee, and Vanderbilt's going to be the preeminent college football program in the state of Tennessee, not the Vols. To his credit, he backed it up. At least backed it up in his performance. He was talking smack in the locker room. Hey, that's sports. He's got the right to do that. I also have the right to respond to Vanderbilt fans. First of all, you guys are more within your right to come after me on my YouTube video. Again, please do. First of all, it's great for engagement on my show. I'd listen. The more engagement, the better. Love having that stuff on the show. Love the back and forth. That's what's fun about this. And fair is fair. I called y'all out. I talked crap about y'all's program. Y'all came into Tennessee, mocked my Vols. Therefore, you guys get to talk a lot of smack. Kudos. That's how the game works. However, let's not act like Saturday was some changing of the guard. Let's not act like Diego Pavia is about to have the same impact at Vanderbilt that Peyton Manning did at Tennessee, which, by the way, they were a great program even before Peyton Manning got there. They were amazing when he was there and had great years post-Peyton Manning, as all great programs do. Diego Pavia is probably gone from the Vanderbilt Commodores after this season. Then what? Clark Lee's a great coach. You don't think he's going to leave you at some point? You don't think if a good opportunity comes down the road, you could say, well, Florida and LSU. Florida and LSU are great jobs in theory, but have you seen the dysfunction in the Florida Gators athletic department? LSU's not that much better. Lane Kiffin took that job. Kudos to Lane Kiffin. Clark Lee's like, I think I'll prefer the stability of Vanderbilt. Take a better job down the road. Clark Lee ain't going to be there forever. He will eventually take a better job. You will have an opportunity in future years to prove, yes, the Vanderbilt Commodores are the preeminent college football program in the state of Tennessee. But of course, it does not negate the fact that when it comes down to it, you guys just haven't had a whole heck of a lot of success by and large. You've had, I believe the number is 28 2-win or less seasons. That's kind of what you've been. Just because the Clippers made a Western Conference Finals in 2021, the same year that the Lakers went out in the first round, did not make it an LA Clipper city. The Lakers are, as much as I hate to say this, Warriors fan, the team of California. And they're darn sure the team of Los Angeles. Couple of down years here and there. Remember when Lob City happened? Oh, Lob City, man, they're winning playoff series. The Lakers stink, and they're bombing draft picks, and the front office is terrible, and it's still a Lakers town. And Lakers attendance is still way more up than Clippers attendance at the old Staples Center. It will always be a Lakers city until proven otherwise. Tennessee will always be a Vol state until proven otherwise. Vanderbilt, never forget, you tend to get outnumbered in your own stadium by Vols fans. You are probably the only program in college football, certainly, maybe not in college football, it's certainly in the SEC. There are more fans of your biggest rival in your city than fans of you. Now, maybe you're trying to change that. First 10-win season in the history of the program, kudos. Listen, again, you deserve to talk as much smack as you possibly can to the Vols program, to the Vols, athletic department, Vols fans like myself who talked a lot of crap about y'all season and certainly did on Friday. Have at it. Fair's fair. That's how rivalries work. Don't think this is the norm, though. This is the best year in the history of your program. This is a rebuilding year for Tennessee. This is why I'm getting mad at the people who are, it's funny. Vols fans were calling for Josh Heupel's job, and then there's rumors Josh Heupel might go to Penn State. Please come back, Josh Heupel. Funny how that works, huh? And Josh Heupel, by the way, did say, hey, I'm not taking the Penn State job. Thank God. We'd be dead in the water without that guy. Rebuilding year for Tennessee, and they're a field goal away from a win against Georgia to go to 9-3. That was a rebuilding year for Tennessee. This was the best year in the history of your program. So what is it? Was it The Rock that said, know your role and shut your mouth? You don't need to shut your mouth. Open it. Let Vol Nation, let all of Tennessee hear it for the next 365 days. You've earned that. But this does not make Vanderbilt the college football program in the state of Tennessee. Oh, what are we talking about here? Just the fact that this is your first 10-win season, that's all I need. That's all the evidence I need. Over a Vols program that's got 6 national championships, has been to the playoff a couple of years ago, and a few years ago was the number 1 team in the country. That's just the last 5 years. There's no SEC championship appearances in that span. So, kudos to you. But this ain't the norm. And Tennessee will be back in 2026. Make no mistake about it. As for Diego Pavia, you balled out. Keep an eye on your family, man. They are just, oh my gosh, just get in trouble left and right. Goodness gracious. Thanks so much for watching the show on YouTube, and be sure to go click that big red subscribe button and check out the other clips and full shows from Carving It Up Live, as well as our other incredible content creators here on the Grid Network.